At least 5 U.S. states set single-day case records on Friday as the country's daily infection report topped 50,000 again. President Trump is at Mount Rushmore for fireworks. Kimberly Guilfoyle, the girlfriend of President Trump's eldest son and a top fundraising official for the Trump re-election campaign, tested positive for the coronavirus. After a minor late spring lull, the number of confirmed coronavirus cases in the United States is again on the rise. States like Arizona, Florida and Texas are seeing some of their highest numbers to date, and as the nation hurtles deeper into summer, the surge shows few signs of stopping. Yet the virus appears to be killing fewer of the people it infects, a seemingly counterintuitive trend that might not last, experts said. In April and May, COVID-19 led to as many as 3,000 deaths per day and claimed the lives of roughly 7 to 8% of Americans known to have been infected. Now, even though cases are rising in the majority of states, some of which are hitting single-day records, the number of daily deaths is closer to 600, and the death rate is less than 5%. Because death reports can lag diagnoses by weeks, the current rise in coronavirus cases could portend increases in mortality in the days to come. However, there are also a few factors that can help explain the apparent drop. One is increased diagnostic testing, which has identified many more infected individuals with mild or no symptoms. That means those who die with COVID-19 form a smaller overall proportion of cases, said Caitlin Rivers, a senior scholar at the Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security, and with more tests available, infections are often identified earlier, which allows us to intervene earlier, said Saskia Popescu, a hospital epidemiologist and infectious disease expert in Arizona. Health experts also noted that treatments had improved, and that the virus is now infecting more young people, who are less likely to die of COVID-19. Health officials are urging Americans to scale back their 4th of July plans as the coronavirus pandemic makes a frightening resurgence. Reports of new cases have increased 90% in the United States in the last 2 weeks. More than 53,000 new daily coronavirus cases were reported in the United States on Friday, according to a New York Times database. That total exceeded all previous daily counts but the 595 on Thursday, the first time the number had passed 50,000. At least 5 states set single-day case records on Friday: Alabama, Alaska, Kansas, North Carolina and South Carolina, according to data compiled by the New York Times. In South Carolina, where more than 1,800 new cases were announced Friday, the positivity rate has hovered around 20% this week, up from about 10% in early June. In Kansas, where at least 770 new cases were announced, daily reporting totals vary widely because the state government only releases new data 3 times a week,